It's day two of moving my container house to a different location, and it's like everything around me has noticed that we are actually working towards moving, including my pets. You can tell from how calm they seem to how sad some of them are, and that this might be the last time they see this house for what it has been to them for the last 5 years. It's not just them. I am also struggling with the fact that this reality has to change in a few days. What used to be our office is coming down as well, and maybe we will reset it up in the new location. Since Cubes and Containers Design Kenya is also moving, we are starting off demolition by removing the tough grass that I have on the top deck. This is to avoid burning it while we remove the roofing. And the next thing we'll also be doing, that is also very critical, is try drop this divide of a wardrobe, because that's what separates the bed area from the washroom, and it is loose. It's not screwed on the wall or anything. It's not fastened on the wall or anything. Even if it was, with the way it has been oriented, I would still feel safer if I had it lying down. Sometime back in 2017, I worked on a project. It was a one-bedroom house that was going to Namanga. I had imagined that the carpenter had fastened the closet or the cabinet to the wall, but unfortunately he had not done it properly. So when the container got to Namanga, everything else was intact apart from that cabinet. And during loading and offloading and on the way, everything came down. We had to redo the cabinet and redo the walling, because we had assumed that with its position, because it was, the whole of it was lying right next to a wall, we had assumed that that would be enough. Having mine very mobile and very portable, not portable but loose, would be risking it all. And the other reason why I'm also putting it down is because one end of this container is a toilet and bathroom, and that toilet and bathroom has been fitted in an extension, meaning weight, there's a lot of weight on one side of the container. To try balance off that weight, having this slide down and pushed at the farthest end where you can see the window almost creates a balanced weight distribution, and that helps me rest easy to know that I might be able to deliver this container to site with zero damage. I also thought that placing the bed right on top of it will allow me use the bedroom once the container gets to site, because I can anticipate that I will not be rebuilding this house immediately. I would first want to see what the environment tells me before I am quick to redo it, and just see what changes the site might dictate. If you're seeing this house for the first time, you probably don't know its components, so I'll take you through. This house is a one-bedroom house made out of two 20-feet containers. One of the 20-feet containers is actually half of a 40-foot, so one container is a 20-foot high cube and the other one is a 20-foot low cube. I have created extensions in both containers to make each container 24 feet by welding open the container doors. I have also added an extension to accommodate the staircase, as well as add decking both on the top container and on the lower container, just to give it character and to make it feel bigger than it is. And so when it comes to moving this container house, it means I have to bring down all the extensions. That includes the roofing, the deckings, and the extensions that accommodate the staircases. The extensions that are completely welded with the container, that is the 4 feet that I've added by adding the spaces within the container doors, that would move to site as it is. but I'll have to take extra consideration when it comes to transportation because it might be longer than what is required in most trucks. This is something that I was well aware of when designing and building this house. This house hasn't just been my home, it has also been a home to many others, including birds, as you can see, and cats, and a dog, and a few others. And moving this house not only affects me, but it affects everyone else who has been using this house and has seen this house as home for 5 years. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, I count on your subscription. I count on you to watch and leave a comment on my videos so that I am able to make more videos for you to learn from. It's Christmas season, and from me and mine, I wish you nothing but the best during this festive season. Have a Merry Christmas.